I have mentioned in the past that I was going to invest in an ICO, and I was actually waiting for information like the pre-sale, the pricing, and many other stuff out there that seemed to be like really interesting. The fact that I actually mentioned this on a live streaming, telling you guys that whenever an ICO is actually coming, it could be a good opportunity to invest. Is it risky? Obviously, it's going to be risky. And in order to understand the potential of it, hold on, I want to look for the website like Coin Watch. I'm going to show you like some examples of ICOs that are out there. Okay. But hey, before I actually jump into it, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Christian. This is the BLW Online Trading Channel. And with this YouTube channel, we talk about every type of way of making money online, including Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies in general, trading Forex, trading stocks, and so on. So let's go ahead and dive into the intro, and then let's dive right into the video.
Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way.
All right, so here's the actual Coin Watch website where I'm going to show you what it's like to be an ICO. Obviously, Bitcoin did not have an ICO, but if we actually go after our lifetime, we're gonna realize that Bitcoin at the beginning on 2013 was worth $130, right? Then it kept on jumping. I think it was 2017 was when it got to $16,000. It was a crazy year. Then we already know the story, right? It got all the way to around $68,000. Then we got Ethereum that at the beginning was worth $2.17. Then it got all the way to $1,200. And the highest of Ethereum is $4,800. That's the highest of Ethereum. But we can see some more realistic numbers, such as, let's go ahead and take a look at Solana. Solana started off at 0.69 cents. It's got the highest last year around $259. That was the highest. You can realize that all cryptocurrencies have had these drops, right? And then we got Dogecoin. Dogecoin started off at it doesn't even show, 0.00 some dollars. Its highest was 0.73 cents, which is huge jump. And now we see the drop, right? Why is it that I tell you guys this? Because you guys have to understand the potential behind an ICO. For those of you who don't know an ICO, I actually decided to share this with you guys with Investopedia. An ICO is actually the initial coin offering, which is the exact same thing as an IPO, but in cryptocurrencies, such as IPO means initial public offering when Facebook went and started selling shares and the company went public. Well, now an ICO is when a coin actually goes public. And it says, initial coin offering is the cryptocurrencies industry's equivalent to initial public offering. A company seeking to raise money to create new coin, app, or service can launch an ICO as a way to raise funds. Interested investors can buy into an initial coin offering to receive a new cryptocurrency token issued by the company. This token may have some utility related to the product or service that the company is offering, or it may just represent a stake in the company's project. Now, it's pretty clear, right? Whenever someone launches an ICO, it's in order to have more funds to make a token more profitable, have more utilities. Does that make sense? So imagine for a moment that you were offered the option to buy shares on Facebook when prior it was public, and in the day that it went public, it was released, I think, in $6 a share or $10 or $16 a share, something like that. Nowadays it's around $400, I think. how much money you could have made, right? So pretty much that's an ICO, right? It says how an initial coin offering works. When a cryptocurrency project wants to raise money through an ICO, the project organizer's first step is to determine how they will structure it. ICOs can be structured in a few different ways, including a static supply and static price. A company can set a specific funding goal or limit, which means that each token sold in the ICO has a preset price and the total token supply is fixed. This means that, for instance, they can say, hey, you know what, it's gonna be for $20 a token and that's it, or $1 a token and that's it. That's the first one. Second one says the static supply and dynamic price. An ICO can have a static supply of tokens and a dynamic funding goal. This means that the amount of funds received in the ICO determines the overall price per token. This basically means that they allow you to, hey, you know what? We're just gonna sell 10,000 tokens per person, and that's it. But you can buy it, and depending on how many people buys, then it's actually gonna become more profitable, or the price of the token is going to increase. And then it says dynamic supply and static price. Some ICOs have a dynamic token supply, but a static price, meaning that the amount of funding received determines the supply. For instance, they can leave it as $1, but you can buy as many as you want to. You can buy 1 million, you can buy 10,000, that's it. Okay, those are the options. Which one is actually better? I do think that static supply and dynamic price is the best one, because that way we're not gonna have one rich person come in and buy all of the tokens, you know? Who can launch an ICO? Anyone can launch an ICO. With very little regulation of ICOs in the United States. Currently, anyone can access the proper tech, it's free, and launch a new cryptocurrency. But this lack of regulation also means that someone might do whatever it takes to make you believe they have a legitimate ICO and then abscond with the money. Disappears with the money. Of all the positive avenues of funding, an ICO is probably one of the easiest to set up as a scam. So it's something that you guys should be really aware of. Okay, it's risky. It's super risky to go into an ICO. As a matter of fact, we can actually go to Lifecoin Watch and look at the pricing one, and you're gonna find a bunch of coins that are practically unknown. No market cap whatsoever. No market cap whatsoever. So you gotta be super, super careful, okay? Super, super careful. Honestly, I haven't really been in here too much in the industry of ICOs. I've invested in more stable currencies, but I think it's actual time, is the moment to actually jump into an ICO, which is the reason why I'm actually making this video. Why? Because I was introduced with an opportunity to invest on a pre-sale coin called MetaMax Online, or MetaMax is the name of the token. Apparently, these guys are gonna go live in 12 days. 12 days is when they are going to become online. Now, let's go ahead and review the website a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave the link in the description of this video. It's not an affiliate or anything, but the pre-sale is gonna start in 13 days, 7 hours and 22 minutes. And they're just gonna sell a total of $500,000. That's it, okay? So you can take advantage of it. And on the next video, we're gonna talk about the entire website. We're gonna talk about how it works and what is the potential behind it. But hey, I wanted to let you guys know what an ICO is. Hopefully you guys understood this a little bit more. You can Google it, you can find more information in regards to it, but I wanted to be the first one telling you guys this so that maybe you get a new source of income or a new investment fund or something like that. So hey, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the like button as usual to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, leave the comments below in case you guys have any questions, and be subscribed for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.